But first, a landmark ruling paves the way for a safe injection site in Philadelphia. While advocates won this battle, opponents say the war is not over. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
I'm Jessica Cartalia. More than 1,100 people died from overdoses in Philadelphia last year. Opioids were involved in the vast majority of them. The city says offering a space for addicts to use will save lives, but the federal government and many neighbors don't want it. Eyewitness News reporter Greg Argos joins us from Center City to break things down even further. Greg?
And Yuki, good evening. Had the federal judge ruled in favor of the federal government this afternoon, well, safe injection sites here in the city of Philadelphia would essentially be dead in the water. But the opposite happened. Philadelphia has one of the highest overdose rates of any major city in the country. And Kensington is ground zero for the opioid epidemic.
A mess. It's a mess.
Just ask Bernadette Sterling, who has lived near Kensington and East Cambria Avenues for more than 4 decades and says one day doesn't pass by where she's not reminded of the crisis.
It's nothing. It's like walking zombies.
Even seeing this problem firsthand, she says she's not in favor of so-called safe injection sites, where addicts can use heroin while medical staff stand by with the overdose reversal drug naloxone.
I don't support any of this.
But those safe injection sites could soon open up. A federal judge ruling the facilities do not violate federal law.
And it is the first of its kind in the United States.
Linda Del Hoffa, a law partner at Dilworth Paxton and former federal prosecutor, explains the government argued Philadelphia's plans violated a part of the U.S. Controlled Substances Act, known as the Crack House Law.
The United States attorney said operating a safe injection site where they will facilitate the use of illegal drugs is the same as operating a crack house.
But Judge Gerald McHugh says the intent of that 1986 bill is very different than what is being proposed with Philly's plan.
The judge said there's a different purpose going on here, and the purpose of the safe injection site is to help.
I can see both sides, you know.
Bernard volunteers his time picking up used needles. He knows neighbors are concerned, but believes the injection sites would provide immediate access to treatment and a way to help slow such a devastating problem.
It's got to go in somebody's neighborhood. It'd be in Kensington somewhere.
Now, U.S. Attorney William McSwain releasing a statement. It reads in part, quote, "Today's opinion is merely the first step in a much longer legal process that will play out." So as you can imagine, it's likely the federal government will appeal today's decision, and safe injection sites, well, there's no word on when or if they could show up here in Philadelphia. I'm live here near City Hall. Greg Argos, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Greg.